Welcome to our countdown of the top 10 talking birds and the fascinating reasons behind their mimicry of human speech. The ability of a creature feathered and winged to replicate the complex sounds of human language is a phenomenon that has captivated our imaginations for centuries. It speaks not only to their remarkable vocal dexterity, but also to a surprising level of cognitive ability and social intelligence. Why do they do it? Is it mere imitation, or is there a deeper, more intricate purpose at play? Throughout this journey, we shall explore the diverse avian species that have mastered this extraordinary skill. From the dense rainforest to our very own homes, these birds employ their vocal talents for a myriad of reasons, often forging unique and profound bonds with their human companions. It's a world where the boundaries between species seem to blur, where a simple hello from a beak can unlock a window into the complex inner lives of these feathered prodigies. Join me, Hamza Hassan, as we delve into the intricate tapestry of sound and sociality that defines these remarkable talking birds. We will uncover the evolutionary pressures, the social dynamics, and the sheer intelligence that drive them to echo our words, sometimes with an accuracy that is both astonishing and, at times, delightfully uncanny. Prepare to be amazed by the vocal virtuosos of the avian kingdom. Our journey begins in the heart of Africa, home to a bird renowned for its extraordinary intellect, the African grey parrot. These are not merely mimics in the simplest sense. They are thinkers, problem solvers, and profoundly social beings. For an African grey, learning to replicate sounds, including human speech, is an integral part of forming and maintaining strong social bonds. In their complex societies, vocal communication is paramount. And when they enter human households, this innate drive extends to their new human flock. They listen intently, absorbing the nuances of our language, not just as a collection of sounds, but as a tool for interaction, a way to connect, to belong. The depth of their understanding can be truly astonishing. Many African greys learn hundreds of words, but more impressively, they can often use these words in context, demonstrating a capacity for associative learning that rivals that of young human children. Perhaps the most famous example is Alex, a parrot studied by Dr. Irene Pepperberg. Alex could not only identify objects, but also their colors, shapes, and even quantities. He could request items, express desires, and seemingly understand simple questions. This remarkable ability underscores that their mimicry is far more than parrot fashion. It is a window into a keen and perceptive mind, constantly seeking to understand and engage with the world around it. From the vast, arid landscapes of Australia comes our next vocal talent, a small bird with a surprisingly large capacity for language, the Budgerigar, or budgie. These diminutive parrots are inherently social creatures, living in large, dynamic flocks where constant communication is key to survival and cohesion. When a budgie finds itself in a human home, this powerful instinct to connect with its group doesn't simply vanish. Instead, it adapts. Mimicking human speech becomes their way of joining the flock, of integrating into the social fabric of their new environment. They are, in essence, trying to speak our language, to be one of us. Though their voices may be small, their capacity for vocabulary can be astonishing. Some dedicated budgies have been documented to learn well over 100 words, stringing them together in chirpy, enthusiastic attempts at conversation. They listen with an almost earnest attention, their tiny heads cocked, absorbing the sounds of the household. While they may not possess the contextual understanding of an African grey, their dedication to mimicry is a testament to their social nature and their desire to interact. Each learned word, each mimicked phrase is a tiny bridge built between their world and ours, a delightful expression of their willingness to engage. The lush, tropical rainforests of Central and South America are home to the yellow-naped Amazon, a parrot renowned for its vibrant plumage and, more pertinently to our exploration, its exceptional ability to mimic human speech. These birds are highly social and form strong pair bonds in the wild. In captivity, this instinct for companionship readily extends to their human caregivers. For the yellow-naped Amazon, mimicking speech is a profound expression of this bond. It is their way of participating in the conversations of their social group, which now prominently features humans. They strive to communicate in a manner they perceive as integral to their flock. What truly sets the yellow-naped Amazon apart is the remarkable clarity of their pronunciation. Their vocalizations are often so precise that they can be easily understood, sometimes even startlingly so. They don't just string together a few words. Many are capable of learning and reproducing full, coherent sentences, delivered with an intonation that can closely mirror their human companions. This ability transforms them from mere mimics into genuine conversational partners, albeit in their own unique way. Their desire to talk is a clear indication of their intelligence and their deep-seated need for social interaction and acceptance within their adopted human family. Chapter 4. The Indian Ringneck Parakeet, an interactive mimic with a keen ear for tone. Originating from the Indian subcontinent and parts of Africa, the Indian ringneck parakeet, with its striking emerald plumage and distinctive neck ring, is another avian marvel celebrated for its vocal talents. These parakeets possess strong social instincts and an inherent love for interaction, which are the primary drivers behind their impressive mimicry skills. They are not passive learners, rather they actively seek out engagement and use their vocal abilities as a means to solicit attention, express curiosity, and participate in the daily life of their human companions. Their mimicry is a vibrant display of their outgoing and inquisitive nature. The voice of the Indian ringneck is notably clear, allowing their mimicked words to be easily discernible. But perhaps even more remarkably, they exhibit a keen ability to mimic not just the words themselves, but also the subtle nuances of human tone and inflection. They can capture the questioning lilt of a phrase, the authoritative command, or the affectionate coo, adding another layer of sophistication to their vocalizations. This sensitivity to the emotional content of speech suggests a deeper level of observation and a desire to connect on a more than superficial level, making their interactions all the more engaging and endearing. Chapter 5. The Eclectus Parrot, a gentle communicator with a soft voice. Hailing from the Solomon Islands, New Guinea and northeastern Australia, the Eclectus Parrot presents a striking example of sexual dimorphism, with males boasting brilliant green plumage and females a stunning crimson and blue. Beyond their visual appeal, Eclectus parrots are known for forming very close bonds with their human caregivers, and their mimicry is often a direct result of this deep connection. For them, replicating human sounds is less about showmanship and more about genuine communication, an attempt to bridge the interspecies gap and share in the vocal landscape of their chosen family. They listen, they learn, and they respond, seeking to be understood. While their mimicry skills are commendable, Eclectus parrots are often noted for their softer, more pleasant voices compared to some of their more boisterous parrot relatives. Their renditions of human speech can be quite clear, but they tend to lack the loudness or occasional harshness found in other species. This gentler vocal quality often reflects their generally calm and observant nature. They're not typically the loudest bird in the room, but their attempts at communication are earnest and often delivered with a surprising sweetness, making them cherished companions for those who appreciate a more softly spoken feathered friend. Chapter 6. The Blue-Fronted Amazon, an expressive vocalist and avian entertainer. The blue-fronted Amazon, another gem from the vibrant ecosystems of South America, carries the Amazon family's reputation for vocal prowess with considerable flair. Like their relatives, these are highly social birds, and their propensity for learning sounds, including human speech, stems from their innate desire to fit into their flock. In a domestic setting, this flock invariably includes their human companions. They are keen observers of auditory cues, picking up frequently heard words and phrases as a means of participating in the group's communication, ensuring they are an integral part of the social dynamic. What often distinguishes the blue-fronted Amazon is the sheer expressiveness and often boisterous nature of their speech. They are known for being loud and clear, and their vocalizations are rarely demure. These birds don't just talk. They often seem to perform, infusing their mimicked words with a certain theatricality. Many blue-fronted Amazons also develop a love for singing, readily learning, and belting out tunes with gusto. This combination of clear speech and a penchant for song makes them highly entertaining and interactive companions, always ready to fill the air with their vocal interpretations of the human world. Venturing into the tropical forests of South and Southeast Asia, we encounter the Hill Myna, a bird whose mimicry skills are in many ways unparalleled in the avian world. Unlike many parrots that primarily learn speech in captivity, Hill Mynas are naturally excellent mimics in the wild. They possess an innate ability to copy a vast array of sounds from their environment, from the calls of other bird species to the rustling of leaves or the gurgle of a stream. This inherent talent forms the foundation for their extraordinary ability to replicate human speech when they come into contact with us. What truly astounds observers of the Hill Myna is the uncanny clarity and tonal accuracy of their mimicry. Often their reproductions of human words and phrases are so precise that they can sound remarkably like the original speaker, sometimes even better than many parrot species in capturing the exact pitch and inflection. Their vocal apparatus seems uniquely suited to this task, allowing for a fidelity that can be both startling and highly amusing. The Hill Myna doesn't just say the words, it often embodies the sound, making it a true master of impersonation in the natural world. Returning to the Australian continent, we meet the cockatiel, a smaller member of the cockatoo family, beloved for its charming crest and affectionate nature. While perhaps less renowned for extensive vocabularies compared to their larger parrot cousins, cockatiels are indeed capable mimics, and their efforts are driven primarily by their strong desire to bond, particularly with one favoured human. They are highly social creatures, and vocal communication, even in its simpler forms, plays a crucial role in maintaining these cherished connections. Their mimicry is an expression of affection and an attempt to engage with their special person. The cockatiel's vocal repertoire may have a more limited range of words, but they excel in other areas of auditory imitation. They are particularly adept at mimicking whistles, often learning complex tunes and reproducing them with surprising accuracy. Short, frequently heard phrases from their environment, such as a hello or good bird, can also become part of their vocabulary. Their chirps, whistles, and occasional spoken words are all part of their endearing communication style, a constant stream of little sounds that signify their contentment and their connection to the human world they inhabit. Our penultimate marvel is the double yellow-headed Amazon native to Mexico and northern Central America, a bird celebrated for its striking beauty and exceptional vocal talents. These parrots are highly intelligent and intensely social creatures. For them, mimicry serves a dual purpose. It is a vital tool for interaction and forming social bonds, but it also appears to be a source of entertainment and stimulation, both for themselves and for their human companions. They seem to take a genuine delight in exploring the range of sounds they can produce, including the complex patterns of human speech. The double yellow-headed Amazon is renowned for its excellent mimicry of both speech and singing, often displaying a remarkable ability to learn extensive vocabularies and complex melodies. What truly elevates their skill, however, is their capacity for voice modulation. They can capture different pitches, tones, and inflections with incredible accuracy, sometimes sounding astonishingly like the person or sound they are imitating. This vocal virtuosity allows them to not just repeat words, but to imbue them with a character and nuance that makes their conversations incredibly engaging and often quite humorous. Our final talking bird is the Quaker parrot, also known as the monk parakeet, a unique species hailing from the temperate regions of South America. What sets quakers apart in the wild is their highly social and community-oriented nature. They are the only parrot species to build large communal nests, sometimes housing dozens of pairs. This deeply ingrained sociability extends to their interactions with humans. When they mimic our speech, it is a clear attempt to communicate and integrate themselves as members of their human flock, applying their natural flock instincts to a new social structure. For a relatively small parrot, the Quaker parrot possesses a surprisingly good vocabulary and often speaks with notable clarity. They are quick learners and can pick up a variety of words and phrases, often associating them with specific contexts or requests. Their chattering nature means they are frequently vocalizing, and their attempts to talk are a constant feature of their presence in a home. This combination of sociability, intelligence, and vocal aptitude makes the Quaker parrot a delightful and engaging companion, always eager to be part of the conversation. Birds mimic sounds, including speech, for several reasons: social interaction, territorial signaling, and entertainment and stimulation. Our journey through the world of these top 10 talking birds has revealed not just a remarkable feat of vocal agility, but a profound testament to their intelligence, sociability, and adaptability. From the African grey's contextual understanding to the Hill Myna's precise impersonations, each species offers a unique insight into the varied ways life on Earth communicates and connects. These feathered conversationalists remind us that the desire to interact and belong is a powerful force transcending species boundaries. Their mimicry is more than mere repetition. It is an invitation, an attempt to bridge the gap between their world and ours, often leading to deep and meaningful bonds with their human companions. The study of these birds continues to unveil the complexities of animal cognition and communication, challenging our perceptions and deepening our appreciation for the intricate web of life. The symphony of sounds they produce enriches our world, a constant reminder of the wonders that still await discovery in the natural kingdom. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more fascinating animal facts. We hope this exploration has left you with a renewed sense of awe for these incredible creatures and the sophisticated ways they navigate their auditory landscapes.